Hey, good morning, everyone. Today is June 11th, 2025. It is a Wednesday. We're back to work. Oh, I need to put my hair up. That's what it was. I just went and go grab my hair tied in my brother's car. So, goals for the day: brush teeth, morning video log. I have 5 video logs to upload. And then I need to make a recovery video log for Tuesday. And then Saturday. And Sunday. And then, gosh, I still have a sore throat, so I'm not enjoying speaking, so I don't know if those will actually get done, but there's still things I need to do. And then I need to take a shower. My hair is pretty greasy. And then, other than that, organize laundry. So, yeah, pretty solid day ahead of me. I woke up about 10 o'clock, got on Roblox Grow a Garden, and then, did that for like 20 minutes. And then my grandpa was outside, so I went and go chatted with him and Corey. Corey's been thinking about learning how to do tiles, so tiling, and he wants to retile our bathroom downstairs. I think that's sick. My grandpa came and he was fixing our bathroom fan downstairs. It hasn't worked in years, and he also fixed a couple lights that haven't worked in years, and we were just kind of gobsmacked. We're like, dude, your quality of life can go up so much just knowing how to electrical repair stuff. That's crazy to us, you know. Oh gosh, I think I need to redo that. Whatever. But it was pretty crazy, and so they were showing me around the things he fixed. Man, gosh, I'm popular. The things he fixed and everything he had going on, and then it's been thundering outside. It's thunderstorm. So I'm hoping the sprouts that I just planted are taken root enough to not die immediately in a thunderstorm, you know. But yeah, pretty cool. I literally just done that, and then Corey was going to McDonald's right after that, so I hopped in the car with him and got some McDonald's because he's going, might as well. The $5 meals, the McChicken meal and the McDouble meal are back, so it's actually a decent meal for an alright price. And then yeah, that's pretty much been the whole day. We got home, played some Rivals, some Juggernaut, and then I was like, oh man, I need to make my video log or else I'm cooked. And so I'm getting to the point with video logs where I'm I have to name them all on my computer and really move them all to my my unedited portion, because it's I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 23, 26 videos that need to be moved over and worked on. So that's pretty sick. I had one of my goals was edit videos. Edit video logs. Oh yeah. One of my goals was edit video logs. So I went to go edit video logs, and I was like, oh, so I've uploaded to the 15th. So I'll have to start at 16, right? But I'd already edited 16, 17, and 18. So yesterday I only edited 19 and 20. And so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to upload, which is pretty sick. I mean, cool. I was making my life a little bit easier, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got going. I do need to write a video log description here. Forgot to do that, and that'll put me behind for show. 6/9. Today's 6/11, so enter 6/11. Did I not do a morning video log yesterday? I did. I'll have to rewrite that. But what did I do this video log? I went over day's goals in the morning video log. And then recapped what had already occurred. Added a few new goals. Yeah, cool. Awesome. I'll let you guys go. I'll see you all in the evening. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. See ya.
One eternity later.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Today is the evening of June 11th, 2025. It was a Wednesday. My throat still hurts really bad, so I'm going to chill a little bit on the speaking and everything and make this pretty quick. So this morning I had already, by the time I made my vlog, I think I just got back from McDonald's with Corey, and I played some Rivals, and I talked with Anna. I just talked with Anna. I don't remember particularly what we talked
about. I was like, I thought at that point, I had like just bought her McDonald's, so I don't know, but yeah, Corey and I were playing video games together, and then around 2 o'clock, I was like, you know what, I need a shower, so I went and took a shower. I'd written shower as a goal during my morning video log. I didn't write it like I didn't plan ahead for that, but it was due, so I enjoyed it. I think on Friday I'll need trim beard, so I'm gonna write that in. Trim beard. Gosh, my throat just hurts, dude. But yeah. So showered. I played some video games. I brushed my teeth before going to work because like my teeth just felt really weird, and I need to brush them now because I camped on special fried rice. So I'm like dying. But yeah, work was all right. It was nothing special. It was just a Wednesday. I actually ended up making decent money. I think it was $70, which is pretty sick. Joseph got a table of 11, and they were very interesting. Ava got a table of 6, which they were very interesting. I got 2 tables of 4 back to back, and one of them was really weird. So the first table was like they got in, and it was just 2. We were waiting on 2 more, and they waited for like probably 35 minutes, just waiting for their friends to get there. And they ended up staying till almost 9, I think. So they were like having a great chat. But the second table of 4 that came in, I had like walked over. They'd been looking at the menus. They had drinks, and I was just like, I was like, "Oh, do you want some time to look?" And she just said, she was like, "What did she ask?" It was something really particular. Gosh, I'm trying to think. I don't want to say it was some noodles. Oh yeah, she asked like, "What are pan fried noodles?" And I was like, "Oh, they're just pan fried spaghetti noodles." And she was like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "Okay." Like I've already asked you a question. Like you responded to my question with a question. So I like asked like, "Oh, you want some time to look?" And then she asked a question, and it was just like looking, and I'm just kind of standing there, just like, are you gonna answer my question? Like you haven't implied anything else. And then she was like, the phone started ringing, and she like looked at me, looked at the phone, looked at me. I was like, "Do you need to get that? I'll be another minute." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be back." I had asked if you wanted more time to look. Why didn't you tell me that? But it was really funny. And I honestly, I enjoy moments like that because it's nice to get a moment where I can be comfortable being uncomfortable, if you know what I mean. Like, I can just sit there and just, like, yeah, you don't want to say revel in the discomfort, but just be in an uncomfortable situation makes you, like, more normalized with discomfort, and I think that was really interesting. I honestly enjoyed it. It was pretty nice. Yeah, work was super chill. I ended up doing my best, like, close on time because Ava drove me to work. We went and got coffee. She wanted coffee, and then we ended up getting a milkshake instead. But yeah, work was nice. I honestly am just glad I made decent money. And then yeah, so all the goals for the day were to brush teeth, morning video log, upload video logs, recovery for Tuesday. I didn't do an evening video log yesterday because my throat really hurt. I'm in the same boat now, but I'm just toughing it out. Recovery for Saturday and recovery for Sunday. I didn't think I'd do those. I didn't because my throat really hurts. And then shower and organize laundry. If you can't tell, there's clothes here. I'm like halfway through organizing laundry. Like I just didn't get around to it. But did shower, so missed 2, kind of did 1. And then goals for tomorrow: brush teeth, morning video log, cherry picking at 10 a.m., wake up at 8:30, finish laundry, organizing, and then do a loaded laundry, edit video logs, label the video logs, and I have to transfer them over on my hard drive, and then deposit my check after going to my grandma's house, and then we need to pay our phone bill. So those are the goals for tomorrow. I have my video logs uploaded to the 17th, I think, which is awesome. Just double checking it real quick. Don't want to be inaccurate, yeah. So VL deadline. Pretty sick, pretty sick. It's really interesting to see how like things have changed in the in the 5 months I've been doing the video logs now. Just like, I mean, camera quality is massively different. Like, background is different, I'm different, clothes are different, hairstyle's different. I mean, December 5th, 2024, dude, it feels like it was centuries ago. There's no way I'm gonna watch this video, but I mean, dude, we're on June 11th. 6 months, and life feels so different. But that's not even what my daily thought was about. I'm getting sidetracked. Daily thought was about it's about the future of medicine and the potentialities of predicted advancements. So I'm just gonna make this pretty brief because I need to brush my teeth and go to bed. I'm so tired. But one of the things that I thought about today was it was like they were doing tests on mice to like crack the DNA, like the genome, right, and like see if we can alter it in some way. Like obviously there's a way to do it, we just don't know how yet. And so the government had like canceled some. They got put it under the guise of like trans mice, but there was a one where they were like trying to predetermine the gender of the mice at birth, like at conception. And someone's replying to me. They were trying to like predetermine the gender of the mice at conception, like alter the DNA very early, so they only have to do a little bit. But it ended up getting canceled or whatever, and it kind of just put into perspective like eventually there's gonna come a day where really disease is optional, like you don't have to be sick. And I think that's a really interesting concept of like there will be a time where humans are just not getting sick anymore. And I think one of the biggest things people would say today is like, oh, that's just not natural, you know, like that's just like let nature take its course, like let people get sick. And obviously I say this as a sick person right now, it's like, oh, just let people get sick. Like, but if we have something that can like prevent all types of cancer, like prevent all types of sickness, like make it so no one is ever immune system compromised or have like advanced immune systems, you know, like why wouldn't we do that? And it's like, oh well, it's just not natural. And my only like metaphorical combatant to that is just like, dude, you took a shower today, that's not natural. Like having running water in your home is not natural. Like what do you mean natural? Like the boundary of natural has changed so much in the last 5,000 years that it's, I would say inhuman, but it's downright unholy. Like to think like unnatural. Bro, I'm taking medicine out of a plastic bottle. Like talk about natural. Like I have plastic eating utensils. I have plastic water bottles. Half the shit in my house is plastic. Talk about natural. I mentioned on a previous video log, but we have like 100 different types of white powder. All look about the same, maybe a little different as you go down. And they do completely different things. And you think like salt, sugar, capsaicin. Obviously there's a certain drug that does this. When you think of like what's another white powder? It's like gelatin powder. God, there was another one that I was just thinking of and I lost it, but anyways, not natural at all. And so, I was like cornstarch and flour, like all white powders. And so it's like people sit there and just be like, oh, things aren't natural. And it's like there will come a time where there's a generation who will sit there and go, wow, we just don't get sick. And they will view sickness the same way I view dehydration. Like, I have running water in my house at any moment. They just don't get sick. I just don't go thirsty. Like, that's just kind of how society has advanced. And so I'm like, that is such a deeply strange thought to me. And I'm more excited not about the like scientific advancements, but about the cultural advancements that will occur then and from here to there and everything in between, how culture and like human dynamics will change to that point, to a point where we're just not getting sick anymore. Like I think that'll be so interesting. Obviously, I don't think I'll be around to see it, but just to think the concept that it might occur is so deeply interesting to me. So, yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful Wednesday. It was pretty solid. My throat's been killing me, so I only ate a lot today, and like drinking water, I'm just like, ugh, like it just hurts, dude. So I'm gonna chug a bunch before bed and get some sleep. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow morning. See ya.